Minister, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, dear friends. Yesterday we successfully completed the first day of the 21st Annual Health World. In the framework of the Health World, we had yesterday morning the opportunity before the official opening of the conference to participate in a closed meeting with the health companies, the members of committees, pharmaceutical companies, and Diagnostics, with the American Hellenic Chamber of Commerce, with the Minister for Health, Mr. Thanos Presbys, and the Ambassador of the United States in Greece, Mr. George Tsounis. It was a particularly vivid and lively, I would say, environment where we had suggestions, proposals, and interesting things said regarding the future of health in the country. So I left this meeting optimistic that the state is not attempting to hide, and they will see with a reform in mind the problems, and the companies will be once again by the side of the ministry with the best practices in order to promote a sustainable health model. Regarding the panels and the presentations that followed, please allow me to share with you some conclusions from the first day of our conference. I listened very carefully to some of the speakers raise one way or another the question to what extent our country's national health system is ready to accept and receive the fourth industrial revolution, which is actually the theme of this year's conference. Let's take a look at the facts. The pandemic proved once again that through challenges we have opportunities and an acceleration in the field of health. It demonstrated the strength and the power of digital tools, and it made quite clear that we are at the dawn of a new era. An era with much better understanding of individual health problems, with personalized services, and with the assistance of artificial intelligence and other digital technologies. For the time being, our country is lagging fairly behind as per the target we have set. Many people praise Greece for its innovative initiatives, like issuing a digital vaccination certificate in digital indicators in general. As we heard yesterday, we rank 26th out of 28. In order to be able to move forward with the health system, we need to take into consideration and realize the changes we have at hand in order to adapt to the digital data, the digital reality. Digital health is not just another IT project. What is necessary is to have the appropriate reforms in place, followed by planning and design, a time schedule, and an approval of an appropriate and adequate budget. What is also necessary is for the staff to increase their data and IT skills and to improve the general population's digital illiteracy. Finally, the much coveted interaction between the public sector and the private sector is necessary in order to reap the benefits of this technological digital innovation. So, dear friends, looking at the bigger picture, we can see that over the past 15 years, we experienced three huge things. From the financial crisis and the memoranda, we shifted into a health crisis, which led to another destabilization due to the energy and geopolitical crisis in Europe. Every time a new problem arose, we had to change our mindset and to adopt new measures. Greece did manage, through quite a lot of difficulties, to cope and manage. We saw yesterday a detailed mapping of Greece's scientific and biotechnological ecosystem, as well as the opportunities that arise from investments in the medical technological sector. The huge opportunities presented by technology were showcased. And to the question that was raised yesterday, I have to answer that Greece can, under certain conditions, welcome successfully the fourth industrial revolution. What we need is for the health environment in our country to be sustainable and predictable, to have an increase in the incentives proffered by the state, and to accelerate the integration of the much coveted digital transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, these were just a few of the examples of yesterday, which was the first day of our conference. Please allow me to close by congratulating once again the chairpersons, the presidents, and the members of the two competent committees, as well as the staff of the AmCham, for the immaculate organization of this conference. I should also like to thank the excellent panels of speakers who shared with us yesterday their experience and their know-how, and all those who will enjoy today. So I thank you very much for your attention, and I would like to call to the podium Mr. Theodoros Liakopoulos, President